Don't you guys have any chairs? Anyway, but here's the deal. One of the things I've found out as the President of the United States, I get to spend a lot of money. You know, we now have windmills that the blades in those windmills are 2 yards long. Hear me? 2 yards long. You know, every time I get a little down, I just look at young people. They're pretty. We've launched the first ever commercial flight powered by 100% fuel. And by the way, windmills cause cancer. You know, look, every American, every child should be able to drink cement. Remember the big we had? They showed me one that's about a little bit wider than this podium, about that thick and about this wide. I don't know how it happened, but I was walking outside and a woman came up and she said, I beg your pardon, honey? And I said, please protect Bear's ears. Mr. President, promise me? Promise me? She said, okay, honey. My generic point is every union has stepped up because they figured it out. Look, it matters. We saw new standards. We set new standards. We slashed methane and brought over 100 nations together when I was at the big meeting we had in Europe. You know, it matters. You know, in my view, this crisis, as I said, is a genuine opportunity, an opportunity to do things we wanted to do, and only now have become so apparent. Given a choice to go from point A to point B and rail, or take the rail, or take millions of vehicles off the road, or take millions of vehicles off the rail. I don't want to hear any more about you don't like looking at them. So what we should be doing, and I'm trying to get done, they're not going to maybe like this, we should be paying to cut down their forest. We got to cut ours down. We got to cut ours down. We've got these third world countries in Africa and in South America. The industrial countries have to not help. We're going to get rid of it all. We started replacing 100% of all the schools and daycare centers here in this city and this state, which will also create thousands of good paying jobs for plumbers and pipe fitters and others. For example, when it comes to flooding, sometimes the Atlantic Ocean is more effective than the Gulf. It's incredible the breakthroughs that are making.